Hi guys, this is Sakshi Banka and the whole purpose of making this video is to share what I feel worked out for me. So I have divided whatever I have to say in three categories. One is regarding presentation, second is regarding your preparations, and third is regarding those people who have been giving multiple attempts. Start with first, that is presentation. In that I have 3-4 points that I would like to share. These presentation tips have either been given by my mentors, teachers, or things that I might have figured out during the examinations which I feel helped me out. One is underline the keyword. You need to show to the examiner whatever you know, and sometimes highlighting the keywords fetch you important marks. Wherever you're quoting sections, and if you're confident about those sections or clause, put them in a box, because it's a way of highlighting. Obviously use the same color pen, do not use any other color pen or pencils or highlighters or anything, but if you use it from the same pen, it is allowed. That's for theory. For practical papers, show all calculations possible. Even if you find that's a very easy calculation or maybe the formula is not needed, just put the formula down, because you need to present the answer in every way possible to the examiner. In case of FR specifically, or maybe costing, explain things very properly. In case of Indias like 115, 116, 109, explain the terms properly wherever you think that it is regarding a particular para from the standard. You might not quote the para, you will obviously know some content in it, so write whatever you know. Try to attempt your best answer first. So how do you choose which will be your best answer, best question? A question that saves time, that will save your time. Also a question that you're confident of. So if there are 2 to 3 bits in a question, like there are 2 to 3 sub questions, if you know at least 2 questions out of those 3 sub questions, or maybe the first question is of like 12 or 16 marks and you know that properly well, so go for it. Attempt that question, because it will help you save time, it will help you build confidence, it will help the paper look more presentable, and it will also give a first good impression. So it is very important that you choose the first answer wisely. For that, obviously you do not need to waste a lot of time, but when you do get the paper in hand, try to figure out which question can you attempt first. In the process, try to figure out more 2-3 questions which you think you want to attempt. If you are dicey about which question to skip, keep 2 questions which you feel a little dicey about, among which you might select that question which you want to skip for the last. Now we come to my second point of discussion, which is preparations. However you have prepared satisfactorily according to you, excellent according to you, be very confident, because confidence is the key here. You have to have confidence in yourself that you gave your best, no matter what anybody else says. Second, take everything as a learning till your exam date. If you come across any RTP questions, MTP questions, any professors putting a video on YouTube, or any such material which scares you off, or maybe just puts you in a situation where you get underconfident a little because you come across something new, take everything as a learning as long as it is your exam day. Because even if you come across such things on the previous day, it's a learning for you. You might come across something related to that in your examination, and you've come across to it much before, so you are aware of that thing and you can apply that during your examination. Since we have time now, plan your 1.5 days very properly. Note everything down, whatever needs to be done in those 1.5 days for each subject. Have a timetable ready for what chapters you will go through during the time when you are back from your exams, and you have like maybe 6 hours, 8 hours that day, or whatever schedule you have. Fix hours for chapters, or maybe divide chapters into sections and fix hours for those sections. Trust me on this, completing at least 30-40% of your portion, or completing the important chapters on that half day, and getting some time to revise or maybe glance through those chapters or questions on the next day night, or maybe on the exam day morning, helps you build so much confidence. If you have some part of your preparation left on the exam days, or maybe there are certain things that you've missed out and you don't have time for it, do not panic, because you've done it sometime or the other and you will remember those things. The only thing here is keep yourself very calm, and also give yourself enough sleep on the exam day, just before the exam day. Sleep at least for 6 hours. Also, just prior to the examination, give yourself 5-10 minutes to just relax. It helps you stay much calmer. Just 5-10 minutes before the paper is given to you, question paper is given to you, shut your books, keep your bag away, and try to manifest all the good things that's possible. Try to say that, I have had a great preparation, I will get a good paper, I have attempted a good paper today, and I wrote whatever I could. I tried to impress the examiner in the best way possible. I think brushing the pages in the last minute can only create more confusion, or maybe get your brain more tired, and you might not have that space or energy left within you to apply that in the paper. So, if you give yourself a 10 minutes break, I think it's very soothing, and it'll help you think from the minute you get the question paper. For people who might be giving another attempt, I'm sure you have a lot of potential in you and a lot of courage to give it once again. I know for a fact that there would have been attempts where your preparations would have been on point, or where you would have given all that you could have. But that's the thing, we again give our best. One most important thing to not carry forward is the baggage that we have of all the previous attempts, or maybe the one previous attempt that you gave. So give your best, be very confident. If something didn't work out for you, it might this time. So take your chances, attempt the best possible paper, and all the very best. This was from my side. I hope this was very helpful. If you want to reach out to me in the comment section. I will help you with whatever I can. Thank you.